Hello and welcome to HW News. With COVID-19 infections on the rise again after showing a considerable slump, fears of the second wave of the pandemic are growing. Not that we were not warned about it, experts had in fact said that unlocking the country, especially at a time of festivals, would mean rising numbers of COVID-19 cases. This is partly because people grew tired of the lockdown and being at home, partly because people came out in large numbers as it was the festive season. If we look at the numbers today, India has recorded more than 44,000 new cases of COVID-19, while 41,000 plus have been recovered. 2,524 are the active cases right now. The single day death toll is 511. If we look at the overall numbers, then India's total COVID-19 tally is more than 91 lakhs. 85 lakh plus people have recovered, while active case tally remains at more than 4 lakh 43,000. So far, India has recorded more than 1,33,000 deaths as well. As the numbers are on the rise again, several states are contemplating imposing lockdown. Some cities have already opted for less stricter measures such as curfews and shutdowns. Now, we at HW News would like to clarify that as such, there has been no official lockdown has been announced by the central government, but it is the state governments of various regions which are contemplating implementing the lockdown. Maharashtra, which recorded the maximum number of COVID-19 cases, the pace of infection spread here has slowed and there has been significant improvement. But on Sunday, Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray addressed the public and warned them about the second wave of pandemic as winter is knocking on the door. He appealed to the people to cooperate and follow protocols to avoid another COVID-19 wave in the western state. The Chief Minister praised the citizens of the state and said that in the past, people celebrated all festivals with caution, be it Ganeshotsav or Dussehra. Even while celebrating Diwali, he requested people to not burst crackers and they followed it. And because of this, the war against COVID-19 is in our control. This is what he said. He further added that the second wave of the pandemic will be like a tsunami. Thackeray also spoke about vaccines and said that Maharashtra has 12 crore population, and given that the vaccine shot needs to be given twice, the state will need 25 crore vaccine shots, and we yet do not know when will we have a vaccine. He said that he does not want to impose law on anyone, but people should understand their responsibilities as well. Meanwhile, Deputy Chief Minister of the state Ajit Pawar also hinted at a lockdown. Ajit Pawar said that there was a huge crowd during Diwali period. Even at the time of Ganesh Chaturthi, we saw crowds, and we are speaking to several relevant departments. We will review the situation for the next 8 to 10 days, and then the further decision will be taken about the lockdown. So there are very much speculation going on in the state about the lockdown. Today in this video, however, let's talk about other such states as well. Let's talk about Delhi. The capital will not witness an overall lockdown, but there will be strict surveillance at markets in Delhi, which have emerged as COVID-19 hotspots. Shopkeepers in Delhi have been advised by the Aam Aadmi Party government to keep spare masks and hand sanitizers for visitors. The Kejriwal government has also raised the fine for not wearing mask in the city to 2,000 rupees. Let's talk about Noida and Ghaziabad. With the COVID-19 pandemic continuing unabated across India, Uttar Pradesh's Noida and Ghaziabad district will now allow only 100 people at marriage function instead of 200 earlier. The violators will face tough actions, the authorities said, adding that the decision has been taken due to a spike in the number of coronavirus cases. Rajasthan. The Ashok Gehlot government in Rajasthan has imposed night curfew in Jaipur, Jodhpur, Kota, Bikaner, Udaipur, Ajmer, Alwar and Bhilwara. According to news agency ANI, nobody except those providing essential and emergency services will be allowed to come out from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. in few cities in Rajasthan. The fine for not wearing a face mask has been increased from Rs 200 to Rs 500 in Rajasthan. Madhya Pradesh. The MP government has decided to impose night curfew in 5 districts due to rising COVID-19 cases. Night curfew came into effect in COVID hotspots of Bhopal, Indore, Gwalior, Ratlam and Vidisha from Saturday, as the state reported 1,500 cases on Friday, which is the highest for the state in the past 40 days. The night curfew will be from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. the next day. The state government has also decided to close schools up to class 8 till 31st December. Gujarat. After witnessing a spike in coronavirus cases, the Gujarat government has decided to impose a night curfew in 3 cities of the state, including Ahmedabad, Surat and Rajkot on 21st of November. Streets wore a deserted look as night curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. next day was imposed. Himachal Pradesh. Markets and shops remain shut in Shimla following district administration's order to close the markets on Sundays until further orders. Also, shops selling groceries, milk, fruits, vegetable, meat, medicines and restaurants have been exempted. Haryana. After around 174 students and 107 teachers tested positive for coronavirus, the state government of Haryana has again closed the schools till November end. So this is what the overall situation looks like. Do you stay in one of these states, and what is the situation in your city, and whether you think lockdown is the way forward to prevent the second wave of the pandemic and be protected from it? Do let us know in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.